The Eagles would be on the attack in the opening minute of the first period as Matthew Haist picks up the puck, takes a shot, gets his own rebound and finds Chad Ritchie in front of the net, and Ritchie puts it home for the first goal of the game.
Get it out. Korzonik putting the pressure on, but now instead it's Matthew Haist behind the D for Eisenhower. Good move, he scores! Well, that should be some insurance right there. I don't know if you're an Allstate guy, but Haist gets behind the D and goes forehand, backhand, locks that puck right into that net. And that's his 26th goal of the season, 45th point.
And another key to the game also is Eisenhower's top scorer, number 92. He is a heck of a player. He has got 42 points on the year. He's the guy they have to neutralize.
I have to agree, Larry. You take care of those three things, and you should have success tonight. You keep their top guy off the board, the next guy has half as many points, and then beyond that, it drops off. To their advantage, I think they can wear the Eagles down.
Yeah, I think you're right, Craig. And Coach Field and his staff, they know what's going on here. They know they got to neutralize one guy primarily, maybe their second scorer also, but they just have to get the job done and use their depth to their advantage.
But who do you have for Mike that Dragons need to keep an eye on?
Eisenhower's number one guy, number 92, Matt Haist. He's their guy. 26
Absolutely.
goals, 20 assists. He's been involved in 40% of all of Eisenhower's goals. That's 40%, Craig. He's on the ice all the time. Neutralize number 92.
Yeah, absolutely, and you really got to know where he's at all times, and you got to keep someone on him and don't give him room to be creative.
Yeah, he's a 2-point per game guy, Craig. So stop him and good things will happen for the Dragons. We're fighting here with this music. We're after Howard's got a system they play. They want to free up number 92. He was part of every goal for them tonight. I think he had 5 points. Might be a little bit louder, but it should be a good match for us. Should be a good game, and let's see what happens here.
And the first shot, number 92 walks right in, but he gets turned away, and now they score. 96, Ritchie puts the rebound in, and a quick lead for the visiting, or actually the home Eisenhower Eagles. Tough way to start for the Dragons.
Yeah, tough way to start for the Dragons. Puck was on the blue line, hit the linesman, bounced right to number 92 Haist. Nobody took the body. He got a shot, then made a pass out front to another man where the D-men have got to clear out front of the net, Craig.
The Eagles would be on the attack in the opening minute of the first period as Matthew Haist picks up the puck, takes a shot, gets his own rebound and finds Chad Ritchie in front of the net, and Ritchie puts it home for the first goal of the game.
Over his head, over the net, and the student section gets all fired up. Oh, and out to the point. Well, the Dragons are doing a poor job of clearing the puck. Oh, nice block by Sutherland. Out front, and they score. My goodness. The rebounds galore.
Less than a minute later, Matthew Haist would get 2 scoring opportunities from out in front, but Josh Zara would swoop in to bury the juicy rebound, tying the game at 2.
That shot quite a bit wide, and back to the point. Trajectory shot to the corner. That almost off a defender and into the corner instead. Amelie Schmidt tries to control, can't quite get it out. Korzonik putting the pressure on, but now instead it's Matthew Haist behind the D for Eisenhower. Good move, he scores! Should be some insurance right there. I don't know if you're an Allstate guy, but Haist gets behind the D and goes forehand, backhand, locks that puck right into that net. And that's his 26th goal of the season, 45th point. And
55 seconds now in the second period. Down in deep. Oh my goodness. And it just bounces ahead. The Dragons just couldn't chip a loose puck right out in front, and Haist just buries the bouncing puck. And boy, that's a tough one to give up inside a minute to play, and you give up a goal and go down 4-3.
Yeah, it's one of those goals, Craig. You got outworked in the corner, and you can't do that. You got to get good center support. Dragons had the puck 2 different times, maybe even 3.
Second period, Adrian DeBrango sends a pass out in front of the net, and it finds Matthew Haist, and he scores his second goal of the game, putting the Eagles up 4-3.
Now out comes Eisenhower. Vedra back over to Reith. Reith up ahead to Graham and Podic. They can't handle it. Oh, and a turnover right at the blue line. He's in, 92, and he scores. He's not going to make a mistake there. And boy, that's a terrible turnover at the blue line, and that's going to cost him.
Yes, it is.
Some unsportsmanlike celebration, but it's a 5-3 lead now for Eisenhower.
Yeah, you can't turn the puck over like that, Craig, in a game like this. And I got to tell you, that was a 2.5. That was a 2+ minute shift for that top line. They had offensive zone face-off, 2 D zone face-offs.
Early in the third period, Matthew Haist looks to net himself a hat trick, and he does, while making goalie Jack Barker look foolish. And he also has a message for the Lake Orion student section as he puts the Eagles up 5-3. And Andrew DeBrango delivers a rainbow pass to Matthew Haist, and Haist shows off his dangles and knots the game at 2. Period. Matthew Haist finds Troy McLaughlin with a beautiful pass on the side of the net, and he puts home the one-timer, putting the Eagles back in the lead, 4-3. Now in the third period, Matthew Haist notches his second goal of the game as he walks right in the zone and roofs this wrist shot, extending the Eagles' lead 5-3. And for good measure, Matthew Haist earns a hat trick on the night as he cashes in on the empty net. And the Eagles would go on to win from a final score of 7-4, advancing to the regional final to take on Detroit Catholic Central at Suburban Ice Arena. Another great win for Matthew Haist and the Eagles as Haist posted back-to-back hat tricks.
center ice, and now St. Lawrence back again. Under into the zone, a centering pass goes all the way through. Collecting, and Giannette sends into the corner. Backhand pass is intercepted. Away in the other direction goes Haist. Matt Haist into the zone. Backhand shot, score! Or is he? Yes, it is! Matt Haist. And it's, if this stands, it's 2-1. Van Buren not happy with the call. He thought it stayed out. So we'll have Haist gets the goal.
The puck. They look for an outlet. They get it. It's Helzer. Helzer 2-on-1. Helzer, belly cross shot. Scores! Mike Ellis! And the Oakland Junior Grizzlies are the 2016 16 and under Tier 2 3A National.